have our chicken here in the crock pot, ready for this evening. I have some garlic, some seasoning, some broth, all that good stuff. So it's on high right now. Hey guys, welcome to Phyllis the Chef. So I'm gonna have Peter behind the camera in just a second, but I'm just letting you know what I have done so far. So today all day I have this crock pot that I put our whole chicken, it's a whole young chicken in here. So this is what it looks like. It's been cooking on high since 10 o'clock this morning and it is now 5:30. So I just put it on keep warm. We're having family come over for dinner, and so now I will have give the camera over to my husband and he'll finish recording for me. Hey guys, so I'm back to it. So I have cut up some of the potatoes here, but since that doesn't take quite as long, I'm gonna come here. I just rinsed 2 pounds of fresh organic green beans here. So what I'm gonna do, I have a pan here. I'm gonna lay them out. I've never done it this way, so it's kind of new. I hope everybody likes it. Green beans. In the bottom of the pan, I sprayed a little bit of coconut oil so they don't stick. So I'm trying this recipe that I'm coming up with by myself, guys. So layering all the green beans. It's 2 pounds worth, so I mean, look, a lot of green beans. But now what I'm gonna do is I have the oven preheating at 350. It doesn't say that, but I have a little bit of organic flax oil. It has a little drizzle here. So I'm just gonna drizzle. I'm gonna use my right hand even though I'm not right-handed. Just a little bit over them to make them kind of crispy, have a little good flavor here. I love my flax oil. It's almost finished. And then I have Himalayan sea salt that I always keep ground up here. So I'm going to take that, kind of sprinkle over the top. A little bit here. A little bit goes a long way with this salt because it's so powerful. And then my pepper grinder. That's literally all this is going to be. Pepper, salt, and a little bit of oil. So now I got the top layer. I'm going to come and rotate so that each layer gets finished. Come and rotate. So now they're all covered in the oil. And then now, my hands are dirty. Let me rinse real quick. Now I can finish doing the pepper on this side of these ones. And then my Himalayan salt back over here. And that way I can just sprinkle just a little bit. Some, try not to get it too much everywhere. And then now, since it's still preheating, it's almost finished. I know about the time. Yep, see? I was right. Just beep saying it's ready. So now it goes in here at 350 for about 10 minutes, I think I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna hit the broil button and set it to broil the next 5-10 minutes after that. So 15 minute or 10 minute, I may just do 10 now. Start the timer. And then I'm gonna put the broil on for just kind of roast it up a little bit, kind of like roasted vegetables. So I'm just gonna finish cutting up these potatoes here. And I already showed you guys the chicken. And that kind of will be our supper. And now we'll put a clip together of the picture of everything when we are done. So thanks for watching. I know this is a very short video, but at least I got something out for you guys. And it's a last minute preparation on the vegetables that are going in to cook. For the potatoes though, I put them on medium-high heat on the stovetop for about 10 minutes. So they're red baby organic potatoes. And then so about 15 minutes I think is what I usually do. And then that way I might keep them like this and not do mashed potato, and then just put the flaxseed oil on it, salt and pepper, and maybe some fresh rosemary I have in the refrigerator. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, real quick, I forgot to tell you I was gonna make some fresh homemade gravy. So this is how you do it. So, you get your broth from your meat in here. You start to boil it. Then I get my whisk. I have a whisk in here. So if you guys don't know how to make like a broth white type gravy, you turn it on high so it can boil. I have some water and flour, just regular old flour, to put in here. Let me screw the lid down. Then I just shake it. See? Then it's kind of liquidy, so I might have to add a little bit more flour. Hold on one sec. So I have you guys sitting on the counter, but I just have my flour in here. I'm gonna add a little bit more flour and water so that it can be a little bit thicker, because this is what has the roux or thickening agent, is your flour and your water here. It's gonna stand here, shake it again. See, now it's a little bit thicker. It looks kind of more like thicker milk. So now that we have this boiling, right, I have my potatoes cooking back here like I mentioned to you guys. My husband had to go do something, but my camera is about to die. So I just want to show you guys really quick. So while it's boiling, you just add, I don't want to add too much yet, so I'm going to stop there. Going to stir it up. And just let it cook down for a little bit. Let it start to boil again. And I still have a little bit of this mixture here. Well, my timer's done for 10 minutes, so let's turn it on. Broil 500 and start. For my timer, broil, it's done 10 minutes. See, they're getting cooked. They're starting to get fluffy a little bit. So let's have them broil up a little bit. You can smell them cooking. So I added the flour. It's getting thicker, but I'm gonna let it boil down, and it should get like a thick type of sauce. See, it should be kind of sticking to this, and see, it's still just dripping. So, see if I can break this flour pieces here. So anyway, it'll get thick, and it's gonna and if it gets too thick, guys, just add a little bit more water. I mean, water or a little bit more broth from here, since it's already hot. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I want to cook out the flour, because you don't want your sauce to taste like flour. That's no good. So, and then of course the ending of everything, when this starts, see, it's starting to boil, is to flavor it. See if it has flavoring enough from your broth, from your pot, like I did today. And if not, just a little bit of salt and pepper, and then you're good to go. But so I'm just doing all this, and let it cook down for a little bit. I'm having to stir because I don't want it to get stuck, like sticking or anything, because of the thickness of the sauce. But yeah, so I mean, this sauce is super duper easy. Broth, water, flour mixture, shake it in a shaker like I have, and then in the shaker you see the metal, I don't know if you guys can see the metal thingy in there. Might be hard to see it. Let's see. The little metal ball thingy, whatever you want to call those things. And then that's what, see, still boiling, which is good. I want to cook out the flour taste. And I let it boil for like almost 2 minutes. So this video has been going 3 minutes already. So another 2 minutes, and then I should have it good to go. And then that is your broth for the food. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw in that little how-to clip and on this video for you guys. Alright, see ya!